Sit there, try and learn something today. Because this is going to be a fantastic presentation on corn.
Nice shot.
Hello, stream. My name's Corvy, and today I'm going to be presenting corn to you guys. I spent the last couple days researching about corn, and I found some stuff that I think you guys will enjoy. All right. The early days of corn and corn history. Corn was first domesticated by the native people in southern Mexico about 10,000 years ago. Crazy, right? Modern corn is believed to be derived from a wild grass type. Whoa! The corn culture has spread as far north and southern by the time of European settlement of North America. And Native Americans taught European colonists how to grow indigenous types of corn. Crazy. Since its introduction into Europe by, guess who? Christopher Columbus, of all people, crazy, and other explorers and colonizers, corn has spread to all areas of the world suitable for its cultivation, and is the most important crop in the United States and is a staple food in most places. And please hold your questions to the end, guys. I don't want anyone to cut in. This presentation is not very long. All right, let's move on to the physical description of corn. The corn plant is a tall grass with a stout, erect, and solid stem. The large, narrow leaves have wavy margins and are spaced alternatively on opposite sides of the stem. Below these leaves is the corn kernels. The kernels are seeds of the corn and are usually different colors of yellow. Let's move on to some fun facts about corn that I found out. Corn is the third highest plant-based food in the whole world. Corn is extremely low in protein, but has one of the highest fiber in all plants that we consume. Popcorn isn't actually classified as a type of corn. Popcorn is technically a type of flint corn, and it pops into the corn that we like to eat now. So it's not popcorn, it's classified as flint corn. In the 1800s, when coffee was too expensive and scarce, some Americans actually used corn as a coffee substitute. And also they burnt the little cubs, the little stem thingies on the top of the corn, and they used that as baking soda. Crazy. Corn's also an essential ingredient in fireworks. Talk about explosive taste, am I right? Crazy. The corn seed, the actual seed of a corn, if you want to plant and grow your own corn, is actually the kernel itself. This is my favorite one. There is an even number of rows in every single individual corn cob. Every single individual one. All right. Corn is also used to produce ethanol. True. In the United States, corn ethanol is typically blended with gasoline to produce gasohol. Weird name for it. An automotive fuel that is 10% ethanol. Australia, we call this E10 fuel, usually. E10, as we know it, could be, we don't know, made from corn. It's kind of awesome. Here we go. Corn could also be creepy. That's right. Corn is used, and corn husks have a long history of use in folk arts for objects such as woven amulets, corn husk dolls, corn masks, and in the United States, a very colorful variation of strains, as you can see on the door, that colored corn, it's like a Mexican type of corn, is used during the autumn harvest festivals. Awesome. Cooking corn. What the heck? I know, yes, you're thinking all these uses for corns. We have fuel, we have creepy stuff. What else can corn be used for? Well, this may sound weird to you, but corn could be also used for cooking. Just look at all the foods that have been put on there right now. We have corn chutneys. We have like just cooking the fucking corn and putting stuff on it. We have little corn pancakes as well. Not only can corn be used as coffee, be used to make fireworks, fuel your car, you can also eat corn. Crazy. And in conclusion, corn's a staple food for the world. It's part of everything. It can be part of your cars, your fireworks, entertainment, travel, food. It's a part of everything. And it's kind of cool. After this research, I can conclude that I like corn about 7.5 out of 10. It's about 5 and 7.5 fifths out of 10. Which is 5 divided by 7.5 is like 6 at point. It's 5 and it's like it's yeah, it's a number out of 10. Anyway, thank you for coming to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Corvy. This has been Fact Friday. Hopefully you'll learn something. Thank you. And I'll take any questions from the chat. Do you have any questions for me? I'll answer some questions now. This is the questions and answers segment of the stream. Do you have anything? Yes, you have a question twice. I see you there in the chat. Do you have a question for the stream? Yes, yes. Cover the Corvette. As the resident stream corn connoisseur, how much corn sell for in Stardew Valley? I have no fucking idea. But I would assume with the variable uses of corn that we've learned about today, that corn would be one of the highest selling products in a game like Stardew Valley. And if not, we may need to educate the creators of such a elaborate game so they can include stuff like making fireworks with your corn or making coffee with corn. Question from Greg I see in chat. For when are we making corn husk dolls? That's a great question, Greg, actually. Thank you for bringing that up and thank you for raising your hand. I do appreciate that. Corn husk dolls are very terrifying and I don't want to have any in my house. So probably never. But never say never. So maybe soon, but no. Question from Kiba I see in chat there. Can I use corn husk dolls for voodoo hoodoo? Considering that the corn husks were used from an ancient Indian tribe, actually, or an African American tribe, a tribe in old time, I would assume that there would be uses for it that are purely supernatural. So yes, you can use corn husk dolls to voodoo doo someone if you wish. A follow-up question from Greg. Sorry. Where can I buy my customized corn husk Corvy figure? That would be a great idea. None. I don't have any, sorry. Is there any more questions? We can wrap up this this presentation if there's no more questions from the Twitch or television chat room. And if you guys enjoyed Fact Friday, that's all I care about. So is there any more questions from chat here? Have another question. Yes, twice. I see you there. Corn could go extinct by 2050. Thoughts? I would rather die than live in a world without corn. So my thoughts are Stockton Bridge, if no corn. Thanks for all the questions, guys. We're going to wrap it up here. No, stop taking photos and stuff. Stop taking photos. I'm going to leave. This is like a press conference when the president has to leave. And they're like, Mr. President, Mr. President, Mr. President. I'm just like, no, I'm sorry. I've answered all I can about corn. But yeah, that's corn. Hope you enjoyed, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. And with that, yeah, I'm out.